number one, Refilo, given joy. The most poignant thing Refilo ever said to me was, I appreciate you. Woman number two, Nomfundo, the lesson, said, you're great, Thando. And woman number three, wisdom, said to me, you're better than that. And woman number four, Swiss, said to me, I love you. With woman number one, Refilo, I met trying to persuade her and tell her that I can give you the world, I can tell you different things, I can take you to different places. But it was an appreciation of each other and in our loneliness that we understood that we needed each other. We needed to go cycling, we needed to go and experience different things in different ways and become each other's best friend. To tell her things like, I appreciate you, I love you, and be able to challenge ourselves. However, as we grew closer to each other, we then realized that we both had a story to tell, we both had ambition, we both wanted to make something happen. And every time I did mess up, I'd end with the line, I thought we had something going. But then I realized that with the woman number one, I didn't appreciate it enough, and I'll plainly say, why? And every time I did mess up, where did I go to? I went to the next woman, to Nomfundo, the lesson, who taught me that every day I was better than the next day. Nomfundo was one person who understood me, was able to go with me and understand that varsity wasn't all that bad. And when I did mess up, even with work, even with my schoolwork, she was able to tell me, you're better than that. You can do things. Nomfundo was the lesson who taught me, even when I did hurt her, that no, you're great. Perhaps with Nomfundo, even though Nomfundo is her pet name, I realized that there was something more deeper, that the lessons she was trying to tell me is that I need to appreciate women. So Refilo and Nomfundo have taught me how to appreciate women. And especially in a time like this, where black men are in the spotlight, we need to understand that Nomfundo and Refilo are two people that at a superficial level might just be women who've glorified me, have been able to take me on journeys, cycling, Mozambique, and all these places. They've been able to tell me that let's appreciate women. Let the man not always be the most important element. Let them make the first move. And I guess with Nomfundo, the lesson she taught me that freedom you only really understand freedom when you don't get what you want. And our relationship with Nomfundo wasn't even a romantic one, it was platonic. But she didn't give me what I wanted. The violence of a man always is that sex, care, but you don't appreciate really you don't appreciate her and the lessons that she's taught me. And woman number three, wisdom taught me, you're better than that. The same thing was with wisdom as with Nomfundo. I didn't appreciate her. I'd buy the world, take her everywhere, be the fuck boy. Hotline bling was what I understood by. Drake was our tune. But then I understood that it's not about that. It really wasn't about the gifts that he brought her. And being a kid from the north, those are the sorts of things that you buy your presents, you buy the love, you buy the care, you buy everything, but you don't actually buy the own self-worth. She taught me that you're better than that means that you need to understand that you can't just take me to places unless you don't know who you are yourself. She taught me that, no, you don't actually need to tell me you love me. Tell me these things, and tell me that. You need to love yourself. You need to know that you are better than that. You need to know that there is a better journey that you need to take, and it won't actually be with me, because I was just a ploy, she said. And woman number four, Swiss, a music student. She played the piano every day as I would go to her home, trying to understand what she was about. And every day we met, she was nervous. She didn't know what to do with me. She felt intimidated by me, she said. She didn't know what I was about, who I wanted to be, what she wanted to be. And obviously, when I messed up again, she would say, sorry. Sorry for what, I questioned. But then I realized that in all these four women, we all had something going. But I realized that I didn't appreciate them enough. I didn't look at them and understand that they were all an important point in my life. And as much as I call them these pet names, it was more than that. These are the second names. These are names that have defined them, have defined my own life experiences with them. And perhaps that's more important when you look at our relationships with people. especially with women and black women these days, is that we can't walk as one, as singular. We need to walk together with these women and understand how they've shaped us, made us better people. I now understand that having something going in life doesn't necessarily take moving and being this proud figure. It takes moving with these women, understanding them and telling them that they're great, that you appreciate them, telling them that you love them first without having to wait for them, going to these places, experiences, and then realizing that ulinda, ubulumko, umutati, norifile, a woman who really have shaped me. And this is why it's not just the pet names that have meant something to me, but it's really these women of inspiration who walked on this journey with me, who really understood me, that I need to have something going with them further.